Hi. Hi, folks. Good evening. I'm from Holland and I like to tell you about everything, of course. But today I like to talk about hidden things in movies, in child's movies. You understand? So you better watch out in what you learn your children and what you let them see. All the Walt Disney movies, there are dicks in it and all this kind of things and the word sex and porn and you understand, and it go into the little head of the little child, and the little child don't know, but deep in their head they understand. So and then it becomes difficult. It's like mind controlling. You understand? So watch out what you let see the little children. I'm warning, and I try to warn in any way. And all the things I learn and I see, I directly understand and try to tell the whole world. You understand? Because it's not only the little children that show these stupid things, but it's also you. And you don't know because you don't see the things behind it. That's why I'm telling all the time, start to see what you cannot see. You understand? And you will see what I see. This is what I'm telling you all the time. And if you don't want to listen, then don't. It's easy. Today Jennifer Lopez is 45 years old. And she look as stunning. Right? Well, she did pay a lot by her doctor. So I can look so as stunning like her. You understand? It's easy if you got a lot of money. You can be a very another person. And you can be the most beautiful girl of the world. So leave this, folks. She is not that beautiful. You understand? She paid for it and a lot to be that beautiful. She is not that beautiful. She paid a lot for it to be beautiful. It's not her own things. It is given to her by doctors and you understand? I hope so, because I'm telling you the truth about everything. I told you and I will. And I will not keep my mouth shut for it. Because it's true. It's really true. All your pop stars look like sex objects. Why? Because they want to sex you up. I want to sex you up. The bee is in the trap. The bee is in the trap. Come on, folks. Will the bee in the trap? Will you be in the trap? Will you the bee in the trap? Wake up, folks. I'm warning you in any kind of way. If you don't want to listen, you will fall into that trap. It's easy enough. For me it's easy to see, but for you it's not that easy. Because you are not walking with my God, and my God tell me everything. And I see everything directly. You understand? And that's what I'm doing here. Now, Bobby Brown is dead. Ah, yeah, Bobby Brown is dead. Today she did die. Or yesterday, when this satanic bullshit was going on in Detroit, right? And then she sacrificed her, right? No, she did die when she was in this bathtub. That's the day she did really die, folks. So you did wait a long time till she will die? I know, but she did die when she was in this bathtub, murdered. You understand this? I hope so, because I tell you the truth about everything. She was dead for a long time already. She did die the day she was found in a bathtub. You understand? So now yesterday she did die, and today we hear about it. But you will never hear that she did die and been sacrificed yesterday with this satanic bullshit. You understand? That's the day she was sacrificed. But she did die a long time ago already, folks. And that's real. Like I tell you about the pop stars, they look all very beautiful, they are all very nice, they pay a lot to be very nice. You understand? Well, for me it is easy to understand. But for you I don't know. Start to watch the movies and start to see the things you cannot see. So you need to go with your mind into the movie so that you will see the things you usually don't reach with your mind. It's called um, satanic mind control with sex object and sex and sexiness. Got everything to do with your mind, folks. And then you can say, I'd better be blind and deaf than I don't see and don't hear nothing anymore. Yeah, maybe this is the best way to live. Yes. Because we live in a very dirty world. And it will become more dirty and dirtier. Every day the clock tick away. The time tick away, the dirtier it comes. The blacker your world becomes. So wake up, folks, and start to understand what I'm talking about, because I'm telling you like it really is. Yeah, we are in end time, and end time will say all these things will come together. All these things what Jesus Christ foretold will come together, and it will fit together, and it will explode like a big bomb into the world. And then your world will go upside down. And then you will see the real things. Because you don't see it when you look normally at it. You need to see it upside down. And you will understand what I mean. Start to see it upside down. And you will see how dirty the world is. Go to your church and turn it upside down. What do you see? Tell me. What do you see when it is upside down? You go to this church. So try to take in your mind and go to a church and turn it in your head already upside down before you go inside. Then I will understand that you will walk away from it. If you love God and Jesus Christ so much, then you run away from it. Because you will see an upside down cross. You will see the things upside down, and it is from the devil. That's how easy it is. You only have to focus your mind on the things you cannot see. You never think about. So turn it upside down, folks. And you will understand the dirtiness of it. That's how easy it is. You know, when I start to train, then I train with my mind. I can make it heavy and I see my muscles grow really hard and fast. And I do this with my mind. You understand? I think with my mind, I'm gonna train and I make it heavy for myself. So I think heavily about the training I give myself. And I will take 1 kilo and I will make it 100 kilo because I think that it will become 100 kilo. And you know what will happen? It will become like 100 kilo because you can think that way. Mind control, folks. You can do a lot with your mind. A lot more than you think. So I'm warning you for your little minds. You can do a lot more. You can have fun with it, or you can get trouble with it. It depends how you use your mind. And I use my mind for training. I use my mind for God, for Jesus Christ. You understand? So you cannot take my mind over so that you can tell me, um, I'm going to tell you something and you're going to listen. Well, that's up to me if I'm going to listen. That's never up to you. Because me is me and you is you. And what I get with you, I got nothing with you. I got something with myself. And God is in me. So I got something with God. Not even with myself anymore. I am not myself anymore. Because God put a steer wheel in me. And I told God, God, you can steer me. Because I know it's always good. And God will always warn me. That's why I know all the things. For me it's very easy to understand. When I see something, then I will tell you, do you see this? And you will say, what do you mean? And I will go with you and stand for it. And I will explain you. And then you will say, no man, that's not true. But you stand with your eyes for it. And you don't see it. And when I get something from God, I directly see it. And when this message comes inside, it directly starts to happen. How is it possible? Huh? Huh? How is it possible? So folks, wake up and start to see what you cannot see. Start to hear what you cannot hear. And start to learn what you cannot learn. Start to feel what you cannot feel. Start with this. There is so much more, and you people miss all. You are like dreamers in a very dirty world. You dream your dream, and I dream mine. And my dream is the true dream. Because God really did wake me up. I told my father, Father God, I never know. But now I see all the things very clearly. When God did come to me, I saw the things very clearly starting to happen, and I standing with my mouth open and with my eyes wide open, not wide shut, wide open, and I understand God. I am very close to God. Because I understand Him very well. And that's why I'm here. I want you to meet my Father. Meet Him. He's nice. He can open your eyes. He can take away all your diseases. He can take away all your problems. But you need to be with God. And you need to promise God to walk with God alone. You understand? But you need to go into Jesus Christ. These are the table manners of God. That's why Jesus Christ foretold you all, you need to go in me to meet my Father. Because Jesus Christ are the table manners of God. You cannot sit with God on one table if you don't go into Jesus Christ, because these are the table manners. That's why Jesus foretold us all, you need to go through me, and then you will meet the Father. So Jesus Christ are the table manners of God. And you need to understand the table manners of God to sit with God on one table. Or you cannot eat with Him. You cannot drink with Him. You cannot talk with Him. You need to know the table manners of Jesus Christ. These are the table manners of God. This you need. So all of you go into Jesus Christ. Use your mind. Use your brains. Like with the church I just told you. Find Jesus Christ also this way. He's close. You only have to tell Him, Jesus Christ, please let me into your body. Let me see through your eyes. I will forgive everything. I will forget everything. I will and try to do my very best to take all the dirty stuff away from me. So please, Jesus Christ, take me. And He will take you. And you will start to see the things Jesus Christ did see. And then you will understand, ah, wow. And then you will see God, and then you will say, then you are astonished, completely without words. You are standing nailed on the floor because you see God, the Father. And then really things start to change in you. You know, I did not need it to go into Jesus Christ. Because I did walk with Jesus Christ already for a long time. But I never told Jesus Christ, I want to go into your body and I want to be like you. I never told Him. I told Him, I love you. That's all I told. I tell, you understand? My whole life almost. I tell Jesus Christ that I love Him. He's the best man ever who did walk here on earth. And now, many years later, God come to me. Not Jesus Christ, God Himself. And touch me. And folks, you will not understand what kind of feeling this is, what God can give you. This is really unbelievable. you will stand nailed on your floor. And you will think, what is going on? What is this? What is the feeling? What do I see? And then you will finally wake up. And I want to give you this, folks. You miss so much in what I did get, and you didn't get. You understand? I know where I go. I know who I am. And I know where I want to be. And I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. And it's all true. It's no joke. I am not like many people who will come to the channel and will say, you know what? I'm gonna speak for God. God never asked you to speak for him. But God asked me. For real, folks. I did not go to the internet. If God never did come to me, you never hear me here. Here on the internet. With the name Power End. You will know me like a man of games. A foolish man who is without God. A foolish man who loves naked women. A foolish man. You understand? Because that's what I was. But I did walk with Jesus Christ already. In this I was not so foolish. Because I saw Jesus Christ as the best man here on earth. You cannot deny it, folks. He was, and he is. And now you folks, what you gonna do? Step into Jesus Christ? I told you how to do it. Easily. Like you turn your church upside down. In your head. With your mind. Start to use your mind. And you will see things unbelievable. And it will come true. And from that time on, you will feel a force coming to you. Strongly. With the power of only love. Because I did ask God when he did come to me. Give me your love, I need nothing anymore. Nothing to eat, nothing to drink, I don't care. I go for the love only. The love can feed me. The love can give me drink. My thirst will be less. Eating and drinking is not such a problem. But the love of God, find the love of God. That's a problem. Because that's not easy to find. And that's why I'm here, to tell you how to look for it, to find it. Find it before it's too late. Or you will miss the boat. And I know that many of you miss it already and will miss it. And then you people will go on your knees and will start to cry. And you will be sorry, but God will not hear you. Because you did not listen. I did ask God, my Father, Father, give them all a fair chance. So I guess that God will do this. He will do this soon. He will all give you a fair chance. And then it's up to you. But you only get one chance. If you blow it, then you blow your own window. And God can do nothing for you anymore. This will happen, folks. There will come something, and your mind will go crazy. Crazy of God. And if you step out of it, then it's your own fault. You did get your chance. And you don't get a second chance. So I'm warning you, folks. This will come, this will happen. You all will get a fair chance. Like I did get. And I directly took it. You understand? Because it was my Father God who did come to me. Whoa! I was really very glad. And I told God, my Father, I feel honored, my Lord, that you did come to me. I felt honored. I never thought that God will come to me. I was bad against God. But I did love Jesus Christ. And now I love God more than Jesus Christ. Because I told God I did love Jesus Christ. But now I met you, and now I will give you all my love. Because I did give Jesus Christ all the love, all the time. But I have in me. And now I give it to God, because now it's time for God to give God my love. So there will be one way, folks. If I like to stand above God, God let me stand above Him. You know why? Because I will pour out my love on Him. I need to stand above Him to give Him my love. That's the only way I will stand above God. To give me my love. My love is so great. And God knows. That's why God did come to me. And God gave me everything to see, everything to know, everything to learn. God told me, start to learn, my son. My son? Do I hear it well? Yes, you are my son. And I told him, I did never have a father here on earth, so I'm very happy I have a father now. He told me, I'm your father and you are my son. So I was glad to meet him for the first time. I did not look for God. God looked for me. It was God. It was not Jesus Christ who did come to me. I get many dreams and visions, folks. But never I saw Jesus Christ in it. So who is Jesus Christ? In my eyes, he was a very nice man. I love him. I love him. And I go in him and I walk the way he walked. And he still walked the way he walked. He did never change it. You understand? If they are with the two of them, I don't care. But I go for God. I go definitely for God. So if Jesus and God standing next together and they will tell me, who you choose, my son? Jesus or God? I don't have to think twice. I want to be with God. And if Jesus is God, well, then I was always with God. Then my problems are gone. You understand? Because my biggest problem is that I did not look for God. It's my biggest problem. I do wrong. I did not look for God. But instead of this, I love Jesus Christ. I thought he is a man. Wow, I want to be like him. I want to be nice like him. I want to talk like him. I want to see and hear and feel like him. I want to be like him. So I told Jesus Christ, let me go into you. I want to go into you. I want to share in your life. I want to see what you see. I want to hear what you hear. I want to know what you know. And this did happen. And another life started. And that's how it is, folks. And you can do this also. Do the things I told you. Open up your arms and talk to Jesus Christ. Tell him you want to go into him because you want to meet God. You want to meet God. But be honest. Don't lie. Don't kill. Don't steal. Be honest. If you have blood on your hands, I hope that you can walk into Jesus Christ still. I hope so. Because it's really, really nice if you can go into Jesus Christ. You become like that man. You're going to see the things like that man. You're going to hear these things like that man. You're going to speak like him. Like I do. Exactly the same. I'm here to tell you it's end time, and it's really end time. And I am very sure. And you people only think or believe that it is end time. I got nothing with your beliefs. There are so many beliefs what will kill the world. And you will see it also with your own eyes. That's why I don't have a belief. That's why I do not go to the church. That's why I do not read the Bible. I did throw my Bibles away. My Bible is in God, my Father. And if my Father got something to say, then God, my Father, will come to me. And I will know it before you know it. And this is not standing in the Bible. This what God tell me is not standing in your Bible. Because I directly get it from God. But hey, the revelation and the tribulation and all these kind of things, what is standing in the Bible is really true. So it's good that you got this Bible. If you will have it only for this, that the world will go down, that's all you need to know. And then you can throw your Bible away. You don't need it anymore. You only need to know what's going on in this world. And you see a lot of trouble for your eyes. So you know it's true. That's all you need to know. For me it's easy. God come to me and God tell me trouble is coming to this world. This world will go down. It will go upside down, my son. I told my father, Wow, really? Yes, my father told me, yes. I can show you. So he showed me. And I did get the shock of my life. I thought, this is not possible, this is not real, what God let me see. And this was the first time when God did come to me. I saw all the things already. So when I hear something on TV, I don't care, I know it already. You understand? It's nothing new what people will tell me. Nothing new. I only know that the world will go down. The world will go upside down. So bad things will happen. And what is behind bad? Everything what is bad. That's all you need to know. And now you got the choice. You go with this bad thing or you go with this good. Up to you, folks. It's not up to me. I'm here to tell you the good things and that there are bad things are coming and really bad things you never saw in this world coming. And you will see it with your own eyes. And you will run to my channel and will say, how do you know this? But first you call me a liar. And then you start to call me a prophet? Go away. Go away. I'm telling you the truth right now. And if you don't want to listen, don't come later when you did call me a liar. Because then I also will say, go away. I don't want to know you. I don't need you, folks. If you think I'm lying, go away. There was a girl on the internet and she told me, well, do I need to listen to this? And I told her, go away. Go. And the girl is still there. She still listens. You understand, folks? I'm telling you like it is, eh? And I ask you no fee. I ask you no money. If I can heal you, I will start to heal you. All. For free. Because in my father's world there is no money. You don't have to pay the rent. You don't have to become sick. You always can be nice and decently and forever in love. Don't you want this? Then don't take it. I tell you about all the things. So I tell you about my father's room, my father's space. It's very nice. And you will eat and drink and you never did taste these things before. Because you never know. You never taste it. It's a brand new world for you. But I taste the things already. I know the taste of it. And it's very nice. The food I eat here? Whoa, man. I better go to heaven. It's much better. The food is much better. Everything is much better. And definitely nice. But hey, it's up to you, folks. If you don't want this, don't take it. If you like to die in a very terrible way, go ahead. It's your life. I got nothing to say about your life. I can only warn you about your life. Because your life is on the line. And I'm not talking about a few people. No, I'm talking about billions of people. It's no joke, folks. That's why I'm here, eh? I don't want this to happen. That billions will die. I don't want this. But it will be your choice. It will come from your hands. With the sword in your hand you take. The life you take. If it is not your own life. Because who live by the sword will die by the sword. Yes, exactly like Jesus Christ foretold. And that's how it is. You don't need a sword in your hand, or a weapon, or whatever. You don't have to kill each other. You do need to love each other, help each other, listen to each other, be with each other, eat with each other, drink with each other, talk with each other, listen to each other. And not the wrong love. Not two men kissing each other. Or two women kissing each other. That's not the meaning. It never was. And it never will be. And you see what Obama is doing, eh? He go to countries to make them gay. Uh, you know why? Because he's against my father. He won't disturb my father. Because he know my father told the man belonged to the woman and the woman to the man. And not a man to a man and a woman to a woman. But this is what's going on right now. And this is definitely against God. And Obama knows. And the Pope knows. Watch out for these two. And watch out for Kerry. John Kerry. Watch out for him. He is a port hell keeper. He will sign the things. It's his job. He's a port hell keeper. And you will sign, folks. If you don't know any other way, you don't see another way, you will sign. You will take the mark of the beast. He did come to me, John Kerry, in my dream. He told me, you want to go to America? I told him yes. He told me, do you have a pass? I told him yes. He told me, you need to bow down for this beast here I got with me, and then you need to sign by me. And I told him, I bow for no one, only for God. He told me, then you cannot go to America. I told him, no, then I stay here. But it was in my dream, folks. or a vision. You know, I cannot remember anymore if it was a dream or a vision. Because a vision, you stay awake. It happened for your eyes and you stay awake and you can get answers. And you can give answers back. And you can go out of this vision directly if you like. The only thing you have to do is open your eyes and start to run. And the vision is gone. But in your dream, nowhere to run. Dream is a dream and you cannot wake out of it. Very easy. Folks, till next time. Start to listen, you know. I only do my best to take you away from the devil and give you to God. It's the thing I do here.